Here's the fitness lie almost everyone believes. You can either burn fat or build muscle. Pick one. Choose your struggle. Live with the consequences. You bulk and suddenly your shirt fits tighter, but for the wrong reasons. You cut and yeah, your face looks sharper, but your arms look like noodles that lost their will to live. It feels like a never-ending loop. One goal fixes one problem, but creates another. But what if I told you your body isn't a switch with only two positions? What if it's a dimmer? And more importantly, what if you could actually do both at the same time? Yes, burn fat, build muscle, simultaneously. Not magic, not a loophole, not some hidden potion from Mount Olympus, just science applied properly. Problem, most people approach fitness like a coin toss. You're either bulking or you're cutting. No in between, no middle ground, no nuance. You either eat more and accept the fluff, or you starve yourself and pray your shoulders don't disappear. And the moment someone tells you that you can do both, you look at them like they just said, the earth is flat. The entire fitness industry treats fat loss and muscle gain like two different countries that don't share borders, laws, or goals. And in a way, they're right. To lose fat, you need a calorie deficit. To build muscle, you need a calorie surplus. One breaks things down, one builds things up. So how can your body possibly do both? This is where most people get stuck, confused, overwhelmed, and discouraged before the real truth even enters the conversation. Revelation: your body doesn't operate like a light switch. It's not catabolic or anabolic. It's not fat loss or muscle gain. Think of your body as a construction site, different workers doing different jobs at the same time. You can break down fat for energy while building muscle fibers that were stimulated in the gym. You can lose inches around your waist while your shoulders get rounder and stronger. That's called body recomposition, a fancy word for best of both worlds. And the truth is, it's not for elites, not a genetic lottery, not reserved for fitness influencers. It works because your body doesn't build muscle with food. It builds muscle with stimulus. Food just supports the process. The key is creating the right environment consistently. But here's the part that shocks people. Not everyone can do recomposition, but almost everyone falls into the groups that can. Who can do body recomp? On beginners. If you just started lifting, congratulations. You're in God mode. Your body is so new to resistance training that it reacts to everything. Touch a dumbbell? Boom! Muscle growth. Walk into a gym for the first time? Your body immediately begins adapting. Beginners build muscle fast and lose fat fast. It's the golden era of your fitness journey. Use it. Don't waste it. 2. People with higher body fat. If you're carrying extra fat, you're not behind. You actually have an advantage. While eating in a slight deficit, your body can pull additional energy from your stored fat to support muscle building. It's like carrying around a backup generator. Fat becomes fuel, fuel becomes muscle, muscle boosts metabolism, metabolism burns more fat. The cycle feeds itself. 3. Comeback lifters. If you used to train consistently and then fell off due to work, injuries, stress, or life, your muscles didn't forget you. Muscle memory is real. When you return to training, your body rebuilds muscle faster and easier than when you were a beginner. This makes recomposition almost effortless compared to someone starting from zero. Who can't do recomp? One group, advanced lifters who are already shredded and close to their genetic limit. If your physique already looks like a Greek statue, recomposition becomes extremely slow and inefficient. But for 99% of people, you qualify. Step 1. Train like you actually want to grow. Let's be brutally honest, most people don't train, they just show up. They swipe their phones, wander around, and barely push themselves. Then they wonder why nothing changes. Your body only builds muscle for one reason. You forced it to adapt. If your daily workload resembles Netflix marathons and snack curls, your body has zero incentive to upgrade itself. But when you lift with intention, really lift, when you challenge the muscle, when you push past comfort, your body starts building. That's where true growth begins. But here's the mistake people make. They think progressive overload means lifting heavier at all costs. It doesn't. Progressive overload means more weight, more reps, more sets, better form, more control, or more total volume over time. It's leveling up like a video game. You don't fight the same level 1 monsters forever. You face tougher ones. You don't need complicated workouts. You need consistent progression. Improve a little every week. Your form should be clean. Your reps should be controlled. Your intent should be sharp. Training is the stimulus. Without it, nothing else matters. Step 2. Eat for recomp, not for ego. Now, let's talk nutrition. The battlefield where most people fail. Either they eat way too much or way too little. Both destroy recomposition. Too much food means you store fat. Too little food means you lose muscle. Recomp sits perfectly in the middle. You want to eat slightly below maintenance, not aggressively below. A small deficit lets your body pull extra energy from stored fat while still giving you enough fuel to train and recover. This is the sweet spot where the magic happens. The most important factor? Protein. Protein protects your muscle. It stops your body from breaking down muscle for fuel. It keeps you full, helps you recover, and accelerates changes in your physique. Most people don't eat nearly enough. Aim for 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. Protein provides the building blocks. Training provides the blueprint. Together, they create muscle while fat melts away. Carbs and fats matter too, but you don't need extreme diets. Carbs give you energy. Fats support hormones. Balance them. Eat foods you enjoy. Be consistent and aware, not obsessive. You don't need to weigh every gram of rice. Just understand your portions and adjust based on results. If you're not losing fat, eat slightly less. If you're losing too fast, eat slightly more. If your strength is stalling, increase carbs or protein. Recomp is adjusting, not suffering. Step 3. Sleep, the muscle-building cheat code. Sleep is the most underrated tool in fitness, even though it quietly does more for your body than most workouts. When you sleep, your muscles repair, your hormones rebalance, your metabolism resets, and your stress levels drop. Good sleep helps you lose fat, keep muscle, and recover faster, while bad sleep does the exact opposite. When your nights are solid, your body turns into a transformation machine. Your energy improves, your workouts feel smoother, and your progress becomes noticeable. But when your sleep is broken or inconsistent, your body becomes a disaster zone. Slow recovery, higher cravings, and more fat storage. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep if you truly want to see results. Keep your room dark, the temperature cool, and reduce your phone time before bed. Your body responds to routine, so try to sleep and wake up around the same time daily. Sleep isn't optional, it's part of your training. If you don't take your nights seriously, your body will make sure your mornings look worse. Treat sleep like a non-negotiable workout, and your fitness will finally reflect the effort you're putting in. Step 4. Cardio, but the right way. Cardio is a tool, but using it the wrong way destroys your progress. High-intensity cardio paired with a calorie deficit often leads to muscle loss. You burn fat, yes, but you also burn muscle. And if you're already lean, that muscle loss becomes even more noticeable. Low-intensity cardio, on the other hand, is your best friend during recomposition. Walking, slow jogging, cycling, incline treadmill. These burn calories without attacking your muscle. They keep you active, lean, and metabolically healthy. The simplest rule? Aim for 8,000, 12,000 steps a day. That alone moves you toward fat loss. You don't need burpees, sprints, or insane HIIT workouts unless you have a lot of fat to lose. For recomposition, keep your lifting heavy, your cardio light, and your recovery strong. The transformation, truth most people ignore. Body recomposition isn't fast. It's not dramatic. It's not lose 10 pounds in 10 days. It's strategic, quiet, sustainable. You won't see major changes on the scale. In fact, your weight might not drop at all, and that's normal. Instead, the changes show up in your waistline, your shoulders, your strength, your confidence. You become tighter, leaner, fuller. Fat leaves, muscle replaces it. The scale stays the same, but you don't. That's the beauty of recomposition. The mindset that makes or breaks recomposition requires patience, not perfection. It requires consistency, not intensity. Small wins matter more than big swings. One good workout won't change you. One high-protein meal won't change you. One night of good sleep won't change you. but months of those choices will. You must trust slow progress. Trust the process even when the scale refuses to move. Trust that your body is changing beneath the surface. If you stay consistent, the mirror will reveal what the scale cannot. Here's the truth. You can build muscle and burn fat at the same time, but you won't do it by accident. You'll do it by training with intention, eating with awareness, sleeping with discipline, and moving with purpose. You don't need perfection. You need momentum. So today, take the first step. Lift something heavy. Eat something high protein. Walk for 20 minutes. Sleep earlier. Repeat tomorrow. And the day after. And the day after that. Because if you commit to these 4 steps, you won't just burn fat. You won't just build muscle, you'll become unrecognizable. If you want the next video where I break down exactly how to structure your weekly workouts for maximum muscle growth, drop a comment, hit the like button, and let's build your strongest self together.